Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you the PDF conversion tool. So basically from the tools menu option you go and choose PDF file conversion. Okay, now just like the MS Word conversion, this is a similar dialog box. I'm not going to go through and show you everything because it's kind of self-explanatory. But basically first you select your PDF document using this button here, and it will basically allow you to search your folder structure and find a PDF document. Once you've loaded that, the final output document file will automatically be generated, and it will be placed or created in the same folder as your initial input PDF document. Okay, so the final document will depend on what you want to do. Okay, so the input document has several options, and these are that, like if your PDF document has bullets, bulleted lists, then you can turn this checkbox on and say recognize bullets. And the other one is the relative horizontal proximity. Now this is basically something that is kind of difficult to explain, but basically leave it at 100%. It really is only talking about, it all depends on the font size and the spacing between the words depending on the font size. So this slider is something that you can kind of play around with. Once you see the document and it kind of doesn't look right, maybe you can kind of look at the spacing and then just play around with this. But normally 100% will give you the best results. Okay, now so the input is a PDF and the output can be basically one of three document types. So we have MS Word, and for MS Word we can output in the the docx format, which is after, I believe, 2007, Word 2007 and above, and the doc is the one which is below. Okay, the version 2007. So anyway, you can pick what you want here, and depending on what you pick, the output will change accordingly. Okay. Okay, so for example, here is a document that I've just uploaded up into or selected for the input document. It's the Microsoft Enterprise Software Patterns.pdf file. Now, depending on what I pick here, you can see that the extension of the final document will change, right? So if I pick doc, it will become doc. If I go to HTML, then it's going to become HTML. If I go to EPUB, then it's going to become EPUB, right? So basically, these are the options. You pick what you want, and like for each of these main options, we have further options that you can basically play around with, and the defaults have already been selected, so you don't really have to mess with any of this. If you go with the defaults and you click convert, then you're going to end up with a document. Have a look at the document. If it looks good, then you're good to go. If not, then you can kind of play around with the options, the various options, and that's basically it. So once you click convert, it's going to basically do the same thing as the MS Word conversion, and then at the end of the conversion, it's going to take you directly to the folder and the file where this file is being created. And you can also click on the open output file location, and it will take you to the same file when it exists. Okay, so you can use this option too, and that's basically it. So that's how you would convert a PDF file into either MS Word, HTML, or an EPUB file. Okay, now like I said in my introduction to conversion video, if you convert a PDF directly to EPUB, please don't expect it to be perfect. In fact, most likely it will not be perfect. It probably won't look great. So I've given you the feature. If you're lucky, you might get away with it and create a nice looking EPUB. If not, then you'd have to go through and create somehow bring the PDF document by going to file and using the import feature, which is the advanced import, and then do it that way. Okay, so that is how to convert a PDF document into either MS Word, HTML or EPUB. And we'll see you in the next video.